What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we have good news. And we are going to talk about the return to the shadows, the return to the shadows event that is going to start in a few hours and is part of the next month event, which does not have any character, which is a big yikes. But yeah, in this video I'm going to break down all information that we need for this return in the shadows. We are going to take a look at the perspective of someone that is paying attention, and we're going to take a look at the perspective of someone that did not pay attention and it's not prepared. You are not prepared. So if you're not prepared for this event, we are going to break down all the numbers and see exactly what you have to do. And surprise, surprise, we actually have some good news about the events that Scopely is doing, because they changed something for the positive. So that's always good, and make sure you let your alliance know, because this changes the mindset a little bit in terms of these upcoming events. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so what are the good news? The good news, but keep in mind that everything is subject to change, and this is why the math videos are becoming like so ridiculous, because everything is subject to change. Everything is subject to change, even the rewards. So the good news that we have is that some of these rewards were changed, and now the monthly event is a lot better. So you can see right here, you can search throughout, and you don't have any dark promotion credits on this monthly event. But when you take a look at the event in-game, and the monthly event is called the Memory Lane, you'll see that there is dark promotion credits here. So in one of my previous live streams, I mentioned that I'm not going to put any effort in this event because it doesn't have anything of value. Well, I'm not sure if they were listening or not, but since the event was in-game yesterday, they updated the rewards, and the rewards no longer match what was on the blog, but for a good and positive manner, because now we have some additional dark promotion credits. Not a lot, it's just 100, but it's better than nothing. So instead of skipping 100% this event, I'm gonna do a little bit, and you guys will see that based on the numbers, you don't have to put much effort either way. Going back to the blog post, we can see that this event, the Return to the Shadows, is going to have milestones as always. It's going to last for 5 days, and it's also going to have a leaderboard, of course. And in this leaderboard, you can get a 7 red stars Dormammu. There is a chance. Now, I have a question for you, Community Manager Archangel. What about the people that already have a 7 red stars Dormammu? Because there are up to 72 people. There are 72 people in the wild, that at least 72 people that already have 7 red stars Dormammu. Are those people also going to get the 7 red stars Dormammu, or those 7 red stars are going to give to someone else that does not have the 7 red stars Dormammu? This is a great question, but of course we have no information about it. But yeah, if you participate in this leaderboard, you might, you have the chance, you have the opportunity of getting a 7 red stars Dormammu if you complete the milestones and if you score on the leaderboard. On top of that, you also have Isolate Blue level 5 to unlock the big apocalypse, and you also have a bunch of monthly items. If you are not on the run for the 7 red stars Dormammu, you have a nice amount of dark promotion credits. This is probably the biggest amount of dark promotions credits they ever gave to the 1% and 2%, and also from the 3% to the 10%. So this is actually, it has some good value, but makes me wonder if 1 week after this event we are going to have a better event where opening gold orbs would be more important. And speaking of gold orbs, that's how you finish these milestones. So you can take a look at here. Let's open this picture. How do you complete these milestones? By opening gold orbs, spending campaign energies. This is going to be the yellow campaign energy. This is the daily energy. And then finally we have spend energy from the Move in the Shadows campaign. This is the campaign for Psylocke. So for all those people that were saying that we don't have campaign characters, we are gonna have 4 campaign characters. Aren't you guys excited? 4 campaign characters, 1 for Wasp, 1 for Ant-Man, 1 for Psylocke, and 1 for Minerva. All amazing characters, guys. Like, why are you not happy about this? This is just amazing. Anyway, the points that are based on the Psylocke campaign, they are limited to only 17,000, while the other ones for the normal campaign and the gold orbs opening, it's not limited. So this is where it's going to make the difference between who wants to be at the top of the leaderboard and who does not want to be at the top of the leaderboard. Now let's take a look in game at the rewards to see if the rewards are good or not, if there is anything that is worth like a lot of effort. So when you take a look at the maximum rewards, the maximum milestones you need is 89,000. And you have a nice amount of mutant gear and mystic gear that you need to unlock Apocalypse. But don't forget that Apocalypse is not only about gear tier 17, it's also about Isolate Blue level 5. If you don't have the Isolate Blue level 5, there is no point for you in trying to get this gear. There is no point for you in wasting resources trying to complete all these milestones, because it's not only about the gear, it's also about the isolate, and if you don't have the isolate, the gear does not matter. So let's have this mindset, because rushing to this, it's going to compromise you in other places. So let's manage our rewards properly. Then we have some gear tier 17 orbs, which give you a random amount of gear. We have mutant gear, we have mystic gear, and we have normal isolate blue. So the rewards are they are decent, they are okay, but it's not anything like game breaking or anything like that. Then we have 1 Elite 5 lost here in the middle, and we have a bunch of milestone points that go all the way to 30,000. And the monthly item, they are way before the cap of the monthly item are way before the cap of the other milestone points. So keep this in mind, because you want to go all the way at least to milestone 24, get all those monthly items, because that's going to be important later on. And of course we're going to see if we can get this Elite 5, because Elite 5s are always welcome. So as you can see, the rewards are somewhat decent. Now you just have to analyze how much effort we have to put in this event to see if it's going to be worth it, some kind of power core spending or not. Okay, so let's take a look at the math, and on this math we have 2 scenarios. We have the scenario of the person who was prepared, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and we have the scenario of the person that is not prepared. You are not prepared, and therefore you have to do things a little bit different. So once again, the event is going to last 5 days. It's going to start today, and it's about opening gold orbs, spending campaign energy, and spending event campaign energy, which is the Psylocke campaign. The Psylocke campaign is capped at 17,000, so you cannot get more points than 17,000. And the daily campaign energy that you get without spending power cores is 528. You can get 100 additional energy on the web store. If you spend 50 power cores, it's up to you if you want to spend 50 power cores or not. You don't have to do that actually, so it's up to you. Anyway, taking a look at this, so what we have to do in order to complete the different goals that we have. So our goals is going to be the monthly items, and it's going to be the Elite 5. The other gear, it's decent, it's okay, but in my opinion, at this point in time, is not the most important thing that you should aim for. And based on that, the amount of energy that you have to spend daily, it's pretty much what you get daily. So you don't have to spend any power cores getting additional energy. In terms of the Psylocke campaign, you also only have to spend the normal energy that you get daily. And this happens because you get double of the points. And yes, it's true, you are not going to be able to reach the cap of 17,000, but that's fine. That's fine. You are saving your power cores. If you don't spend energy here, and if you don't spend energy here, power cores, like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to spend power cores every day. Save your power cores. Next time there is a character like Kang, you'll have power cores because you saved them here. This is all useless. So most of your points are going to come from opening gold orbs. This is how you want to score points, opening gold orbs. And if you're paying attention, if you listen to my advices, if you pay attention to my channel, to my videos and to my live streams, you know that you should have been saving gold orbs. And at this point in time, you should have around 40 gold orbs. But all you need is 26. You need to have 26 orbs right now in order for you to spend 0 power cores in this event. And throughout the next 5 days, we are going to get a total of 7 gold orbs. You're going to get gold orbs from the monthly, the daily calendar. You are also going to get gold orbs from the monthly event. We're going to take a look at that in a second. And you are also going to get gold orbs from the daily challenges and also from the Greek raids. So throughout these 5 days, you should get over 7 gold orbs. This is why you only need to save 26 gold orbs. Now, just to pay attention to what I was saying, if you start collecting these milestone points, and if you get the PDA that you can get a lot early, that will give you points to the monthly milestone, the memory lane. And on this memory lane you can find gold orbs. You can see right here 30,000 or 40,000, and then you have 60,000. You can get these gold orbs throughout this event that we have going on, the return to the shadows. So this is very important because it will allow you to more easily reach the goal of the opening orbs in case you are not paying attention and in case you are not saving them. Okay, so let's go back to the math and let's take a look at the situation where you're paying 0 attention. I didn't pay any attention. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. So what I have to do in order to collect these monthly items, to get dark promo credits and all those additional rewards, that's Scopely. Surprisingly, how did they change this? It's amazing. They changed something for the positive. What the hell, Scopely? What are you doing? Are you drunk? Doesn't seem like you. Did someone kidnap Scopely and replaced it with a Scopely version? It's strange. Okay, so this other version, for the people that were not paying attention, we have 0 gold orbs. So once again, you are going to get 7 gold orbs plus those 2 from the milestones that I just mentioned. And then you have to spend the daily campaign energy, like on the other one as well. But here we also have 200 power cores on the normal energy. 200 power cores, that's going to give you 4 refreshes plus the 100 energy from the store. That's going to give you more 5,800 points. And then we have the normal campaign energy for the Psylocke event, but we also have to add 150 power cores. So if you add 150 power cores throughout the 5 days, that's going to be a total of 350 power cores, one on the normal campaign energy, the other one on the Psylocke campaign energy, and that will allow you to collect all the points that you need for the monthly items and also for the Elite 4, because the Elite 5, it's actually Elite 5. So this is very, very important because there is Moonstone coming up soon. You'll have around a week to open red stars for Moonstone. So if you can use this Elite 5 to get 5 red stars or 6 red stars or even 7 red stars on Moonstone, that would be amazing. That's why we are going to put this additional effort and doing 350 power cores throughout these 5 days, just to make sure that we collect everything. If you want to ignore the Elite 4 or the Elite 5, you can pretty much skip these 150 additional power cores because it doesn't really matter. Just focus on the monthly item. But as you can see, if you're paying attention, if you are listening to my channel, my live streams, if you knew that you had to save gold orbs, then you can very, very easily complete this event. You need a total of 24. It's actually 24 because we have 9 here, so 9 here, 24 here. So as you can see, very, very easy to complete, and even if you're not paying attention, you can still complete it, and that will push you forward to the main event, the main monthly event, with those additional power core, with additional dark promotion credits, with additional gear tier 16, gear tier fully crafted items. That's actually the best part, is the fully crafted items for Deathpool, for Spider Weaver, and for Kestrel. all characters that are important for Apocalypse Unlock. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.